Inquisitormaster begs Jade to come back to her squad? Watch the video to the very end to find out what happened. It will actually shock you. Welcome back to another video here on Blox. In today's video, we're going to be going over Inquisitormaster begging Jade to come back to her squad. With all this begging, you would think the internet would hear about this, but to our shock, they haven't. But today, we get a closer look at the situation which seemed to not have any attention to it. But before we start, can we ask a favor? We ask for you to hit that big red subscribe button and post notifications. We post content just like this very video, and it would be a shame if you missed out on any of it. Anyways, with all that being said, let's jump right into today's video. It will actually shock you. So, Alex would beg Jade to come back to her squad, but Jade was given a bit of time to think about it. So, what do you guys think she said? We will reveal that at the end of today's video. How Alex could get Jade's trust back. Before going over how to rebuild trust, it's important to understand what trust is exactly. To start, it might be helpful to think of trust as a choice that someone has to make. You can't make someone trust you. You might not choose to trust someone until they show that they're worthy of it. When you've been lied to, you might not care much about the reasons behind it. But people do sometimes lie when they simply don't know what else to do. This doesn't make their choice right, but it can help to consider how you might have reacted in their position. Sure, your partner may have betrayed you to protect themselves, but they may have had a different motive. Were they trying to protect you from bad news, make the best of a bad money situation, help a family member? Maybe the betrayal of trust resulted from a miscommunication or misunderstanding. Whatever happened, it's important to make it clear that what they did wasn't okay. But knowing the reasons behind their actions may help you decide whether you're able to begin rebuilding the trust you once shared. The reason and the answer to what happened is Alex made fake claims that Zach cheated on her. And Jade is really close to Zach, so she will gladly take Zach's side on all of this. But Alex would post on Instagram saying, "Being in an extremely toxic and abusive relationship has given me so many anxiety attacks. I fell in love with someone who constantly hurt me. He made me feel I deserved it. We put an image of our relationship online that was false. A lot of the cute surprises and dates and videos and pictures were all planned by me to make it seem our relationship was beautiful. But I was only hurting myself, wishing our relationship could really be that way." And after that was posted, the situation escalated very quickly. If you want to repair a relationship after a betrayal, forgiveness is key. Not only will you need to forgive your partner, but you also may need to forgive yourself. Blaming yourself in some way for what happened can keep you stuck in self-doubt. That can hurt the chances of your relationship's recovery. Depending on the betrayal, it might be hard to forgive your partner and move forward. But try to remember that forgiving your partner isn't saying that what they did was okay. Rather, you're empowering yourself to come to terms with what happened and leave it in the past. You're also giving your partner a chance to learn and grow from their mistakes. Once you've fully discussed the betrayal, it's generally best to put the issue to bed. This means you don't want to bring it up in future arguments. You'll also want to go easy on constantly checking in on your partner to make sure they aren't lying to you again. This isn't always easy, especially at first. You might have a hard time letting go of the betrayal and find it difficult to start trusting your partner, especially if you're worried about another betrayal. But when you decide to give the relationship a second chance, you're also deciding to trust your partner again. Maybe you can't completely trust them right away, but you're implying you'll give trust a chance to regrow. But what was Jade's response to Alex wanting her to rejoin the squad? Well, she would give a response by saying that she would never join back after all that has happened. What do you think of this situation? Should Jade rejoin the squad? Let us know in the comments section below. Well, anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching here on Blox. We hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe. Also, watch the two videos on screen because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next Roblox video. Goodbye.